Listen, family, you've got somebody that is very paranoid about you. They're very paranoid because they don't know what you may say or do in a situation. This is somebody that thought they had you fooled, somebody that thought they had pulled the wool over your eyes, somebody that thought that you would never go anywhere, that they could go out, do what they wanted to do, come back, and that all they had to do was just kind of fill you out in a situation that you would take them back. But this person is very paranoid because they know that you are very intuitive. They know that you know a lot of things, and they're very, very worried about what you may or may not expose or what you may or may not disclose because they know that you know a lot about them. They know that you know too much. And this is somebody that wanted to keep you quiet in a situation, but this is somebody that also left you for dead in a situation. This is somebody that did not pour into your cup. This is somebody that took from you. This is whoever I'm speaking to. This is somebody who got their family and their friends to play along in a situation to keep things covered up for them. This is somebody that depends on who I'm speaking to. Take what resonates for you. This is not for everybody, but this is also someone that has a child that they are either they're denying that they have the child or they are covering up the child from you. And there is a third party that they are also covering that child up from because they were dealing with multiple third parties and they were making each one of you guys think that you were their one and only when they know that they were dealing with multiple people at the same time. There's also a third party that has either given them a STD or they have given that party an STD. I'm hearing that this is something that is not life-threatening, but it is not curable. Take it how it resonates. Spirit is saying for you to be very careful in a situation. You need to not only protect your energy, you need to protect your person as well. Because this person is not only coming in to steal from you energetically. For some of you, somebody is coming in to steal from you monetarily. You've got something of value that they want, such as money, and they are coming in to pretend that they want to be with you only to take from you. And this is not the first time that this has happened, but this person is a chameleon. This person is a fraudster. This person is a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily sell themselves on the street, but they prostitute. They pose as your lover. They pose as your man, or they pose as your woman. They pose as your fiance. They pose as your future spouse. They pose as whatever they need to pose as to get whatever they need to get. And to them, their take on the situation is that's just a part of the game. That's just how it goes. If you fall for it, then that's your fault. That's on you. This person thinks that they are a master finesser, but they are learning in a situation that you, my dear, or you, sir, are not to be played with. They are learning in a situation that you are somebody that was for real. Number one. They know for a fact, whether they tell you or not, that you were authentic. They know for a fact, whether they tell you or not, that you were genuine. They know for a fact now that what they've accused you of, because some of you have been accused of some very dark and heinous things. They know that they were projecting what they were doing off onto you. For others of you, they were listening to family and friends. Could have been your family and friends, could have been their family and friends. But there was somebody that was supposed to be a friend to them that they were like friends with benefits. And this person claims to be intuitive. This person claims to be gifted. This person delves in the occult and dark occult magic. This person wanted to be you. This person was moving in copycat energy like they were you. But this person could not hold a light for you to see by. Whoever this person is a fake and a fraudster and a phony. And your person now knows that. They know that they fell for the okie doke. They know that they fell into temptation and they fell for a fantasy because both of them were lying in a situation. But the other person, this third party, see, this third party is what you call a secondary third party. Your person had two main supplies, you and another person. It could have been someone that they were married to or had children with or had a long-standing relationship with. You guys were their main sources of supply. And Spirit is saying, for some of you, still are. And then there was a secondary third party that they would breadcrumb you and the other supply, major supply, they would breadcrumb you guys to give to this secondary third party who played them in a situation, who doesn't like them for real, who has not a care in the world. They only want what they can get from them. If they're not giving to that person breadcrumbs them. That person puts them on, leaves them on red, and that is the truth. This person is somebody that knows that they played the fool in the situation. They don't want to look bad. They don't want anybody to know. But now they've got some family members now that are telling them that they were a damn fool. Number one, you were a damn fool because you couldn't see the forest for the trees. Number two, you were a damn fool because you were chasing after somebody that didn't want you. And the people that wanted you for real, you played with them because you felt like they're going to be there. They're not going anywhere. And there may be somebody that's still sitting in that energy. And Spirit says there is somebody that's still sitting in that energy. But the person that they know was the worth, the value, the money, the bag, the abundance, they are sick because, baby, you are gone like the wind. And they don't know what to do. They've never had a man like you. They've never had a woman like you. And for many of them, they prayed for somebody like you because they had been abused by lovers and used by lovers. And the moment that they got you. They got what they prayed for. And then they fumbled the bag. So now they're paranoid. They're paranoid because, like I said, you know too much. They're paranoid because they don't know what you may disclose or expose. And they are paranoid because they cannot access your energy. They are paranoid because they cannot get back to you. They are trying everything that they know how, everything that they know that they have mastered in a situation with you in the past. You switched the whole game up. You have become on the light side, not the dark side, but you have become just as unpredictable in your movements to them as they were to you. And Spirit says, keep it that way. You keep it unpredictable and you keep it moving. You do not look back. Because this person is not for you. This person doesn't mean you any good. This person just still wants to come back in and take from you. You are leveling up. You are waking up. You are glowing up. And you have grown up even more. You are already grown in a situation. But you have taken you, your money, your abundance, your protection, your manifestations, and you holding them for you. And if you're thinking about going back into the situation, I'm telling you, you need to keep it moving. Because this person, even though and even if they made and the 911 on the timer, have learned that you are where they need to be, they waited too little, too late. You don't play with the chosen one. You don't play with the real one. You don't play with a divine being of the Most High. I love you guys. Keep going. Keep growing. I'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget, like the video. Leave me a comment if this message resonates for you. And by all means, if you have not already, please repost this video and follow the channel.